Good morning. Today I'm going to read you a poem. Now, unlike a non-fiction book where it's filled with facts that maybe grab you and don't let you go, a poem, if it fits you, can do the same thing. It can not let you go, like for years and years and years. If you don't think you're a poetry person, give it a chance. They're not all gushy and pretty and rhymey, which is not a bad thing. But you ought to give it a chance. And you don't have to try to figure this out. You know, if you had a memorable cheeseburger and onion rings once in your life, you don't have to figure it out. You just savor it, enjoy it, and remember it, and relish it, and think about it. That, oh, this was really good. So if you're in a mood, let yourself savor this. I hope you have an appetite for it. It's a poem by Philip Levine, who turns out to be the poet laureate, which is not why I read it. It's just I read this poem years ago, and it will not let me go. So here we go. The poem is called You Can Have It. My brother comes home from work and climbs the stairs to our room. I can hear the bed groan and his shoes drop one by one. You can have it, he says. The moonlight streams in the window, and his unshaven face is whitened like the face of the moon. He will sleep long afternoon and waken to find me gone. 30 years will pass before I remember that moment when suddenly I knew each man has one brother who dies when he sleeps and sleeps when he rises to face this life, and that together they are only one man, sharing a heart that always labors, hands yellowed and cracked, and a mouth that gasps for breath and asks, "Am I going to make it?" All night at the ice plant he fed the chute its silvery blocks. Then I stacked cases of orange soda for the children of Kentucky, one gray boxcar at a time, with always two more waiting. We were 20 for such a short time, and always in the wrong clothes, crusted with dirt and sweat. I think now we were never 20. In 1948, in the city of Detroit, founded by De La Moth Cadillac for the distant purposes of Henry Ford, no one wakened or died. No one walked the streets or stoked the furnace, for there was no year. And now that year has fallen off all the old newspapers, calendars, doctor's appointments, bonds, wedding certificates, driver's licenses. The city slept. The snow turned to ice. The ice to standing pools or rivers racing in the gutters. Then bright grass rose between the thousands of cracked squares, and that grass died. I give you back 1948. I give you all the years from then to the coming one. Give me back the moon, with its frail light falling across the face. Give me back my young brother, hard and furious, with wide shoulders and a curse for God, and burning eyes that look upon all creation and say, "You can have it."